For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com.
Yo, what's good everybody? This is Saber4 for our second match with our Darkrai VSTAR Turbo deck. You always gotta put the turbo on Darkrai. It's how it's always been since the Black and White era. You know, Black and White era rolls in, Darkrai EX, the original one I guess. And then ever since then, that guy has always been busted, pretty much. I guess you could say Darkrai VSTAR is not on the same level as those cards from back then. But we're gonna make it work. I mean, at the very least, they cost a lot to get if you want to get them on TCG Online. You gotta trade in a lot of packs. It's in demand. But yeah, Turbo since then. Before in the DP days is nothing like that. Like he wasn't even good in his debuting era for the most part. Okay, so we're playing against the comfy shit again. I keep seeing these cards, these engines everywhere, but I suppose that's how it is. Gonna get our Darkrai V with the quick ball, and I'm gonna get my Dark Patch here. What else can we do? I mean, I guess I'm gonna have to sacrifice my stadium, which I never want to do, but it's the best way since we got the damn oak. I'm gonna draw a lot of cards, but you always have to sacrifice things with that card, whether you like to or not. So this was the best way to make use of the Ultra Ball oak here. Okay, so I get a bunch of things. I get another quick ball. I get trekking shoes. I guess I'm going to discard that just to get another Pokemon. Make sure we have two of you down, because it sucks if they pull them. I mean, I don't think this guy is going to be able to get like a one-hit KO out of the blue like that. But yeah. And Lady with the trekking shoes. I guess I'm going to put it in my hand, and hopefully this wasn't a fuck up. Maybe we should have just discarded her and see what else was I going to draw. But anyway, I still don't know what this guy's going to do. You know, these sort of comfy decks, they could be used with anything. I've seen them with Raikus. I've seen them with, obviously, the typical Cramorant Sableye shit. Giratina V-Star. Not a lot of people use that now, I think. I don't see them at least. And whatever else, just all sorts of random shit. You can do the Dialga shit with them, like I showed last time. Okay, so this guy is favoring Roxanne too. There's at least one in the Lost Zone and one that he grabbed now. Gonna draw cards with his own Greninja. And yeah, big ass hand. It's gonna be great if we Marnie this hand, but gonna be even better if I can copycat that ass. So it just does 110 on the Galarian Moltres. This is quite annoying. I didn't want Moltres to get hurt like that. Just stuck in the active position. This is why you gotta have the switches and shit. So I'm gonna do concealed cards. Discard and draw. Another Trek and Shoes, the Manaphy. Gonna discard you and draw. Okay, we get the copycat. That's great. Because I really need to see one of the damn switches that I have in the deck to move the Moltres. I can't be passive like this and just let him get the free attacks while I'm not doing shit. You know, especially if he's using regular Pokemon. You know, he's gonna have the advantage if you give him those few attacks while I'm trying to get one prize per kill. So fuck. Draw all these cards and I couldn't see one of my switches. I'm running two. Fuck. Okay, so Dark Patch, I can get another energy. No point risking it with Moltres if it's gonna die. So this is gonna be really shitty, but I gotta gamble here. I'm gonna use Darkrai to re-grab Trekking Shoes out of all cards. So this is a really shitty way to use this guy because obviously Trekking Shoes is a good consistency card, but it ain't broken, and it's better to recover things like Dark Patch, obviously. So just four more gambles, and I couldn't see any switch. I'm at 18 cards left in the deck. God damn. So anyway, now we're gonna do nothing because we can't do anything. And I just wasted that guy's power too. Fuck. So that's really big advantage on his end. He's basically getting a free kill on Galarian Moltres V. He's getting 2 prizes just like that. I guess Darkrai is going to be fresh, but it's not good at all. And he hasn't committed anything else besides the Cramorant in terms of attackers. And he's going to put in Comfy again. Just keep drawing shit anyway. Discard an energy too. Manually retreat. So this is really sad. I gave this guy such a big edge. It's my damn luck as always. Just always something has to go wrong. Fuck. Anyway, so I think right now all I can really do is keep using Greninja, and then we're probably gonna Marnie. Hopefully just limit his position, and then maybe I can make a comeback. I'm gonna play the Cologne just to get out of my deck because I don't believe I'm gonna need it in this match. Hopefully that wasn't a misplay, but it's because I'm gonna have to shuffle in so many cards with Marnie. We see the Ultra Ball. That's good. And I'm gonna get rid of the other Darkrai. We're gonna get by with these 3 here. Gonna get my Darkrai VSTARs out, and that should be good. If I can't win with these guys, then we can't do anything else. And just gonna go for 150. Easy kill on the Cramorant since they've got low HP, these regular Pokemon. But things could have been more smooth for sure. So Comfy again, flower selection. It's the same old shit. Another Comfy down. And another switch to the Comfy. How many of these have you used yet? Haven't you run out? God damn it. Water energy. Now I guess at least if he's using regular Pokemon, I don't need too many energies to get the 1 KOs. And Sableye, if I don't play any other stuff down, I mean, it's going to be a bit awkward for him. There's not much point targeting the Greninja. And then the Darkrai V-Stars, I'm going to make sure all of them are going to be V-Stars. So we don't need to be that afraid of Sableye, I think. So he's running Drapion as well. I don't give a fuck about that. And there's a lot of shit in his banish zone. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of things in his lost zone, not so many in the discard pile, surprisingly. But he hasn't shown me any other Pokemon besides the Cramorant as an attacker. Like, what else are you using? It can't be just that guy with Sableye, right? But I mean, I guess it could be. That's how it used to be. I don't know. If that was the case, though, he wouldn't discard the Sableye so easily. Okay, so he's gonna keep using Cramorant. That's fine. That guy doesn't even get a 2-hit KO on Darkrai. So if you want to do this, that's fine with me. We're gonna get the 3rd Darkrai V-Star out. I'm gonna switch into a healthy one, so make it a bit harder for you since I'm gonna have to use Oak anyway, use the switch. And Dark Patch. Get some of these darkness energies on the field. Okay. Greninja. Gimme, gimme, gimme. More draw. Pot of Greed style. And 210 now I'm doing. So if he does bring a bigger Pokemon eventually, as I'm gathering the darkness energies, it could be dangerous for him. So now we're even. And he needs to step the shit up. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what else he has. But if he's just going to be using these little guys, I mean, even if he would boss his orders, the Darkrai, he can't quite do it with another Cramorant. So he needs a stronger attacker. I have a bunch of Marnies I can use. I got all of the Darkrai VSTARs out. I guess my ball cards, I don't need them now. And he plays down the Kyogre, so I guess you were running this shit. I'll admit I haven't seen this too much with this sort of a deck, but I guess it's another thing you can try and use. So I guess power up the Kyogre and just try and do damage that way on my bench guys. Kyogre can be pretty dangerous if you discard a bunch of water energies, of course. Damn, and I discarded my Manaphy too. Fuck. How was I supposed to know? But anyway, I guess now it's probably better to move the hurt Darkrai in the active position again. But I used up all the switches. I don't know, man. I guess we're just gonna have to get lucky. I'll see what he does. Can he even power up that guy after discarding so much shit? And can you guarantee you're gonna discard water energies with that guy's attack to do any real damage? I mean, it is gonna be pretty dangerous. Okay, he has the recycler. That's gonna help him out for sure. I don't think he could kill the fresh Darkrai V-Star, but the hurt one is likely it's gonna die. It depends on what he discards. But I gotta make sure, well, the Kyogre dies. That's not gonna be too difficult. But I can't let him get another one going because then I'm gonna lose for sure. So he puts 3 energies on the dude but couldn't even attack. That's just too damn slow. And I top deck the Guzma, which is perfect. Just what I need. I didn't even have to dig with Greninja. So very good. I'm going to get the kill here without him getting the attack. And then he loses all of the energies again. And he has to start from scratch. Okay. So now we have the lead. I'm outpacing him. Plus, he lost his resources for nothing. Beautiful. So I think at this point, whatever the fuck he does, I have him in checkmate. But, yeah. I didn't think he was going to be using the Kyogre with the shit. I thought maybe it was going to be Sableye. Maybe he had like Raikou and he wasn't really favoring it because I'm not using Lugia. I didn't think it was Kyogre. So he's gonna Roxanne my ass, but it doesn't matter. I've got what I need, and what I need is Darkrai V-Star with energies. Just keep attacking, and you're dying in one shot. That's it. So he puts 2 energies on the Greninja and can't even do shit with that. So he scoops, I get my victory, and that's all there is to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this match. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Warai!